Plus, get sunscreen anywhere you go. It's a new invention that makes it possible. I'll show you how in just a bit. Well, as you probably noticed, we've seen the heat up already in sunny Las Vegas. This month is National Skin Cancer Detection and Prevention Month. And our next guests have developed a product that'll ensure you get effective sunscreen really no matter where you're at.
Here with the details, the CEO of Sunscreen Mist, Josh Kaplan. Also with us, Vice President Max Cornfield. Good morning to both of you and welcome.
Gentlemen.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Our
Thanks
pleasure.
for having us.
What a brilliant idea. Tell us how you came up with this.
So Sunscreen Mist was come up with, we saw a need in the industry to apply sunscreen, and it was just so difficult when you're at a baseball game or a golf course or anywhere. Yeah. Most people don't remember their sunscreen. And our partner, Tony Fain, actually is the founder of the company. He had a friend be diagnosed with melanoma. Wow. And when they were diagnosed with melanoma, he sat down and said, you know, this is really something that can be prevented, and how do we go about doing so? So then Sunscreen Mist was born.
Let's talk about Sunscreen Mist and exactly what it is then.
Sunscreen Mist is an automated device that applies sunscreen. We have two different models, a booth and a station. Okay. And the booth and station is meant for anywhere under the sun. The station, you can apply sunscreen, it sprays right on, it doesn't stain clothing, it's all water and aloe base. Nice. And then our booths are fully automated. You'll find them at pools. And just like you see here, it covers the entire body, any skin that's exposed with sunscreen.
And this is so great, especially if you're at one of the casinos, at the pool, you forget to bring it, or you've left it in your room, you don't want to run up there or run into the hotel, and it's conveniently placed where people can use it.
It's really about point of access and convenience to the consumer. So how many times have we all been, you know, at a golf course or a baseball stadium, and you know, you don't even think, all of a sudden the sun's beating down on you, and you need sunscreen. And you know, if you're out there and you don't have sunscreen, you end up getting burnt, and you know, that's what leads to skin cancer.
Even on a gray, cloudy day, you'll still get sunburned.
No question.
Absolutely.
Well, I know it all too well. There's this color and then there's red. There's only two. You're taking away one of the biggest icebreakers that jerks at the pool. You want me to get your back? You'll never have to deal with that again.
Exactly.
It's so nice. How do you think this is going to take on the Vegas market? I mean, I could see these being everywhere.
So we can't announce with who yet, but we're going to be announcing a great partnership in Las Vegas.
Awesome.
And it will be with a major hotel chain.
Awesome.
And hopefully everybody in Las Vegas will see our machines out here very shortly.
You can tell it's good because you're smiling a lot right now.
Absolutely.
And obviously, you know, the sun beats down hard in Vegas. So there's tons of pools, and we're really excited about the Vegas market.
Yeah, I mean, it's unlimited really here because there's so many places to go and sunbathe and hit the pool.
For sure.
So it's fantastic. And again, when you do launch, we could probably find the locations on your website.
Absolutely, sunscreenmist.com. We'll be making some major announcements here shortly.
And this is an SPF 30, but there's something built within this as well, this SPF 30, a barrier of some sort, right?
Absolutely. We have many different sunscreen options for our machines. Okay. And we have SPF 15, we have SPF 30. We have both of those versions with an insect barrier.
Oh. Wow. So that comes in, you know, great handy at a golf course or even at like camps and municipalities and things like that.
We don't necessarily have the mosquito problem here, but in other parts of the country.
The Midwest, they're all over the place.
Yeah.
And Josh, you're going to be on Shark Tank on Friday with this invention?
Friday at 8 p.m. It's been a great adventure, and Shark Tank was so much fun.
I love that show. I have that DVR, so I'll be watching for sure.
Can you give us a glimpse into how far you went?
We can tell you that it was definitely an adventure.
It's a great show.
It will be very entertaining. Going up there and having the opportunity to pitch to such successful business people, it was just such an honor.
Yeah, it really helped us with our business too, because obviously we see the show and we see how hard the sharks can be on, you know, people.
Of course.
So we really, you know, put our whole business plan, you know, onto paper, from sourcing to the sales process and so forth. And, you know, we just put our business into reality, and it helped us with our business.
How long did it take from concept to reality?
So Sunscreen Mist, we had a very long proof of concept. It's been tested globally, and it went over very, very well. It allowed us to make improvements to the technology and really get to the core of what we were trying to do. That core is increasing point of access and ease of use. Major component of that is increasing education as well. Most people don't know how to properly apply sunscreen, and that's what Sunscreen Mist is all about.
And reapplying is so important as well.
Too. Yeah, sometimes you know, you'll buy a bottle and you know you don't need it for the whole trip, but you know, if you're at the pool and you want to reapply once or twice, this is really where it comes in.
Perfect. Now, if you have a message to our viewers, since you're an entrepreneur, what advice would you give them?
When you have a dream, you need to really focus in on it. And after focusing on it, looking at every nook and cranny of the technology, of the business, of what the advantages are to who you're selling it to, then you sit down and you don't stop until you come up with a way to bring it to marketplace.
I'll tell you, it's one of those things that I should have come up with it. It really is so
We've heard that a few times.
Congratulations on everything.
Really thank you so much, and we look forward to watching you.
Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you guys in Las Vegas with the machines.
Thank you. Get protection from the harmful rays of the sun. You can find sunscreen mist in many public spaces and entertainment venues in Vegas. That is coming up. For more information, just head to sunscreenmist.com. A number is also listed. And don't forget to catch Josh this Friday at 8 o'clock right here on Channel 13 on Shark Tank.